Staying with the sensitization forum, the government has refuted claims that the National Opportunities Towards Advancement Project, dubbed NYOTA, is discriminatory based on age and educational qualification.
While speaking in Nairobi, Land's Principal Secretary Nixon Korir says that the program, targeting over 820,000, will be transparent and all-inclusive.
Joseph Wafungu has the details.
Sensitization on the second phase of the government's flagship National Opportunities Towards Advancement kicked off Monday, targeting 70 beneficiaries aged 18 to 29 years from all 1,450 wards countrywide on a 5 billion shillings grant. In Nairobi County, the exercise was presided over by Land's Principal Secretary Nixon Korir at Kareko Social Hall.
I think in the next presentation, I will bring the statistics of the Kenyans who dropped out of Class 2, of Class 8, of Form 2, and all the way to Form 4. And yet they have families, and yet they have school fees to pay, and yet it is the responsibility of government to give them opportunity.
In Kajiado, Irrigation PS Ephantus Kimotho, who led the exercise, warned that hundreds of Hustler Fund defaulters will not be eligible for the NYOTA grants. Kimotho urged people living with disability in Kajiado County to seize opportunities and benefit from the grants.
Thus, the program is considering the youth who reach Form 4 and didn't pursue further studies after that, and also for those who have some debts in Hustler Fund also may not qualify.
They are startups.
In Kitui County, Livestock Development Principal Secretary Jonathan Mweke urged locals to embrace the NYOTA program and ignore naysayers who criticize the government's projects being initiated in the area.
As long as umekuwa na hiyo requirements ya umefinyika sana, yani uko hali mbaya sana kimaisha, kiuchumi, hii mradi unaweza qualify.
Prior learning policy.
Meanwhile, in Kiambu, Correctional Services Principal Secretary Dr. Salome Biako says the NYOTA initiative is part of a broader government effort to tackle unemployment by equipping young Kenyans with practical skills and resources to build their own livelihoods.
The project also promotes a sustainable savings culture among the youth through mandatory saving of 12% for both business support and on-job experience beneficiaries, which will be matched up if they continue building up on their savings.
And in Meru, the sensitization on NYOTA project was conducted by Diaspora Affairs PS Roslyn Jogu, who asked leaders to mobilize the youth and apply in large numbers.
Get young people to do this application. It is available on the phone. It does not have to be a smartphone. A simple feature, Mulikamuizi type phone is going to work.
In Kirinyaga County, Public Health and Professional Standards Principal Secretary Mary Mudhoni says the NYOTA program was in line with the government's bottom-up economic transformational agenda, a key promise made by President William Ruto to uplift vulnerable groups and promote self-reliance among the youth.
And also, when you look at NYOTA, it is aligning with the better pillars: agriculture transformation, MSMEs, digital superhighway, the creative industry, healthcare, housing, and exactly where Kirinyaga is strong.
While in Makueni, Aviation Principal Secretary Terry Mbaika challenged young people in the county to take advantage of the grants to uplift their livelihoods.
We'll be opening the portal from midnight for 6 days so that we encourage and have those who have been left behind to be in a position to apply. We do not want to leave any part of this country behind.
Joseph Ohungu for Prime Edition.